no numbers, there's no pictures, there's no videos, there's no gameplay. I don't like it.
Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today, Freemers, we are back with the Palia playthrough, episode 274. We are back at it. We're going to start where we left off, which was in the maze. And we're going to just keep on keeping on. I think that's the plan. Also, that tree, dude, look at that. It's crazy. Oh, the light shining through. That's sick. What a cool expansion, man. Oh, gushing. I'm gushing over this expansion, dude. It's great. I love it. Love it. Dude, I feel like the people who are only playing open source free realms are missing out on Palia right now. I'm just saying that because it's true. You're missing out on some good times. Some good times indeed. The lion and the lamb. Oh, I should shoot more. Yeah. No, or not. Okay, well. Following you either way. Got him before you can freaking do anything about it, dude. I am straight up running out of inventory space. It's so bad. It's actually the worst. Okay. Yeah, sure. For a second I thought that was the plushie. I'm so stupid and dumb. You guys just, yeah, just flame me, would you? Alright. I got it. No, don't bully me, stop. Oh my god, he's coming up here. Oh, getting bullied by a little rodent. Perish. Now you're dying for your crimes, dude. I'm sorry. What are you doing up here? What the heck? Great, you're literally next to everyone.
Uncle Kenley speaks of you often, you know.
Yes, I can sense the keys. You've done it. Accessing Echo Network. Following the signatures upload to cloud. Wait, Echo Network? Initiating program Nightblade. That's lore. Okay. Program Nightblade. Unlocking the final seal. Nightblade. Echo begins to pour out from vents in the administrator's chassis, all on the walls of the manor. The various notes begin to leak dark smoke as well. This isn't supposed to happen. The administrator is on a local network. I verified it myself. Can you do something to stop it then? Give me a moment. I'll interface with a local node. We don't have a moment. Attention, you pathetic mortals. A booming voice echoes in your mind, not your ears. You recognize it as the administrator. I, Major Domo Enfield, shall now be bringing your pitiful lives to an end. As gratitude for your service in my ascension, I shall explain your folly before you perish. Major Domo, the Enfield Patriarch, how is this possible? More importantly, is he giving a villain speech right now? Oh, tacky. There's another network active buried under the first. I'm trying to gain access now. Keep him distracted. Oh, is that the Bahawi boys behind you? This is the Royal Highlands, and I do not detect any boys from Bahari beyond that one. I am a man, not a boy. Are you sure about that? For too long, man has stood at the feet of giants, subject to their merciless whim. Our father is an absent god, content to create and abandon us for our imperfections. Your mother, a capricious creature who once sent her own flock ablaze for that crime. The gods do not deserve their power, but my Lord of Echo is kind and benevolent. My Lord seeks to dethrone these false idols and lift up those who have true faith. Through echo shall all world be reborn in my Lord's image, blessed with untold power. With these blessings we shall usurp the pretenders. All shall know glory under my Lord's shadow. Hey, so that's wild. I must concur, flooding the world with echoes so that you can, what, kill the gods? You must be the third one this year I've encountered. Frankly, it never turns out well for the perpetrators. While I have nothing against the general idea of deicide, it seems ill thought out. Nonsense. My Lord's plan has waited 10 millennia to come to fruition. It is unstoppable. I've located the sub-network nodes. If we override these, we can interrupt his connection to this echo network. Freema, we will keep him busy. You find those nodes. I'll apologize later. I should have caught this sooner.
I
actually know where the nodes are. I think. I've seen... Oh, but they're marked on the map anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there's one back here, I believe. Yep. Like that said loot. Interesting. That's one. All right, let's go get the other one. Was wondering when we're gonna use these. Loot, cool. I'm doing this just cause. Dude, they're actually smoke. Okay, I guess you gotta imagine in your head they're not actually gonna do that, but it's fine. It is what it is. I think I'll do that one last. I wanna go get this one. Buddy, I don't know where you think you're going, but like, your loot is going in my pocket. Do. Turn to the Major Domo once more. All right. Pretend.
You have some.
No, what have you done? Accessing echo network connection disrupted. Attempting reconnection, connection failed. Well done. The secondary network signal is now interrupted. Unfortunately, it appears the manor security was running entirely on the secondary network. It will take me time for me to bypass safely unless inside the manor. This cannot stand. My lord will not suffer failure here. The echo must flow. Can you shut him off? Not without shutting off my own access. Severed from the network, however, he seems harmless once more. What exactly was he attempting to do? It seemed as if he was controlling the flow of echo from the tap. Yes, you didn't feel it. He was exerting control over all the echo in this area. What I don't understand is how. I am the king of all that sinks in the night, the father of darkness. My lord will crown me in thorns and blood. If I fail here, I fall here. My lord will honor my sacrifice. I go now to join them in the shadows. Uh-oh, initiating mirror protocol. That is not good. So what the mirror protocol is, because I have the lore up right now, mirror protocol is a lunar connection. It opens a third plane. Not great. Self-destruction imminent, seek shelter. Echelon, what's he doing? I don't know. He's opened another connection somehow. He's blown out my network device, flooding the system with power. Someone smashed him to pieces. Where? Before you can get out the second word, you hear a loud explosion. The world goes dark. Uh-oh. Okay. Are we good? Is there gonna be like a cinematic or something? Something crazy like that? I don't know. How curious. Whoa. You open your eyes to a swirling pink void. Every way you look, there's nothing but more of the same, a vastity of pink where the world once was. Strangely, your footing is steady. Despite there being no floor beneath your feet, if you wanted to, you could probably take a step. Of course, there's no knowing what will happen after that step. The only way to find out is to try. Let's call out first. Your voice is loud and clear. The only problem is nothing answers you. You're all alone. Take a step and the ground that isn't persists, so you take another step, and then another. Soon you're steadily walking. The direction doesn't seem to matter. No matter how many steps you take, the void doesn't change. Start running. You pick up the pace, but you might as well stop walking for all the progress you made. Nothing changes. Nothing moves. You have no way of knowing if you made any progress at all. Now, what do we have here? Are you lost, child? You don't see anything, but you suddenly feel as if warm feathers are wrapped around your shoulders. You feel more grounded, more real. It's that the pieces of you that were threatening to float away suddenly sink right back into your soul. There, that's better. I didn't expect you to come back so soon. Am I dead? Dead? Goodness, no. You simply came home for a bit. This dream is wild. Yes, perhaps it is all a dream. You've always been particularly good at dreaming big. That's why I sent you out there. Who are you? What an interesting question. I've never considered if I am a who. I simply am. But enough about me. This is your story. I'm simply a fan. Yes, your biggest fan. Now you'd better get back out there. I'm so glad you came to visit. But we're only at the start. You've so much more road to walk. So can I have some spoilers? I know you know the ending. This is your story, Freema. I wouldn't ruin that for the world. Now, I think it's about time for you to wake up.
We are here to keep you safe.
Oh, this is a cool POV. Why hasn't there been a change? Did we miss an injury? Freema's body is unharmed. You did your job, Watcher. It's the spirit we must wait on. How long? It's been days. Wait, I see movement. Freema, are you alright? Your vision slowly comes into focus. It seems you're inside Shane's apothecary. Gasp! Has anyone wandered my corpse? I am sure they'll be fine. They will be fine. You weren't out for that long. Not that long, enough to give me a heart attack. Sabrina takes a deep breath and stills a slight shaking of her body. The administrator self-destructed. You were caught in a blast. I tried to shield you from the worst of it. I was afraid I had failed. You did not. As far as I can tell, Freema has suffered no ill effects beyond the loss of consciousness. How are you feeling now, Freema? Kinda hungry. Let's see if we can't fix that then. I have some restorative soup you may take with you. If you notice anything strange, make sure you note the symptoms and return to me. Otherwise, I should attend to my other patient. Shane quietly excuses himself and turns to go to the other side of the apothecary. We spot Talon resting. You're sure you feel alright? You focus on scanning your body, listening to whatever it is it's trying to tell you. Somehow it feels as if you just had a particularly restorative nap. Other than that, you feel entirely like yourself. I'm really hungry. Yeah, I find congee particularly helpful for recovery. Please take your time. Lord Bahari and Tamala are still in the Highlands cleaning up the mess. I promised we would rejoin them when you recovered. Now I suppose I should start the paperwork I was putting off. When you're ready, I'll see you in the Highlands. Check in with Talon. Jeez, so much questing. Oh, we actually get to talk to Talon.
How's it going?
Hey there. Oof, sorry, throat's still pretty rough. How you feeling? Been better, but I've also been a lot worse, trust me. Talon's waist is wrapped up tight. With bandages and there are still dark circles under her eyes, so she gives you a weak smile. Was hoping to see you again. I only got to thank you for, well, everything. Ulfrey told me what you did for him and me. I'm in your debt, Freema. I accept payment and cool wax. I'll keep that in mind. Oof, ribs still sore. Gonna hurt you? Wish I did. My memories of my time as that thing are pretty fuzzy. I've got a black hole about 20 years wide in my mind. Talenkoff's gonna lean back against the wall. Then think I better rest my voice again. Stop by later, yeah? I want to get to know my savior a little better.
That about wraps it up.
So, is Talon like officially like is there relationship stuff with her or not? Doesn't say. That's interesting. I'm assuming, yeah, in a later patch we are gonna get more story with her. But that's fine. I got a lot of food in my inventory, goodness gracious. So we gotta go back to the Highlands. I'm probably gonna return home actually real quick, like. I gotta say though, like, bringing back Hassian's other mom, pretty wild. Like, that's just a wild story. Like, beat, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. Because I don't know, I just wasn't expecting that story. That story thread to pop up again. That just seemed insane to me. I'm still gonna select Freems Estate. I want people to upvote it. But yeah, no, that was insane. Let's sell some stuff. Don't need that. Move that. Sell that. Move that here. Sell that. Move that to there. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, no, what a crazy story so far. And we're still going. There's still like plenty more to do. You know, actually, hold on. Wait. Kaleri has a quest for me. I want to do that. I'm gonna go over to her real quick before we go to the Royal Islands. You know, assuming Kaleri actually has a good quest for me. If not, I'm probably just gonna pass on it. I'm saying that in the server chat because it's true. But dude, it's so good. You cannot deny the expansion is just really good. Like, dude, I don't remember being this hyped for Elderwood. I actually don't. Is Kaleri in her library? Where the heck? You have a question. Who? The frick? No, Kaleri doesn't have a quest for me anymore. It says Sifu does. Oh wait, where's Sifu at? What is happening? It says Sifu has a quest for some reason.
Hey there!
You see my boy around? When wishy will ever. Oh geez, it looks like we got ourselves a comedian. I get enough of that from Badru. Anyway, if you do see him, let him know I made enough steak to feed a herd of wild Shadvaraks, and I would hate for it to go to waste.
I'm starved.
Home for dinner. Is he here? He actually is. Kaleri had a quest for me. Where the frick is Kaleri at? What the? She's an Elderwood, isn't she? And that's why it's saying there's no quest here. Fine, I guess I'm going to Elderwood real quick. I don't want to, but you know, Elderwood, sure, why not? You have a quest.
Here have stood the test of time. Don't ever be afraid to admit your own.
You not have a quest for me? It said you did. I don't like liars. Okay, whatever. I guess she doesn't have a quest for me. I don't know why it said she had a quest for me, but roll Highlands. Let's go. Do. Because we got to wrap up this not Elderwood, the Lion and the Lamb story. All right, here we go. Zoom. All right. I'm actually gonna go check out I'm assuming we're going to the palace. I'm wondering if there's actually gonna be like debris everywhere, because that would be really cool. I mean, if not, like, it is what it is, right? No. Keep going. All right. All right, give me your shoes. Really? Beautiful. Ooh, a cat flew starred, but no plushie. How curious. All right. Come on, dude. These are all like one-shotable. Wonder what happened. Someone was shooting him. Is there actually like debris, or does it look the same? Oh no, there is debris. There's just like echo right where the rocks are. Interesting. Huh. So we're just never gonna be able to get in here. That's unfortunate.
I don't care much for sandwiches.
This isn't going to work. You're missing an edge case here. I don't see you writing a better rune work. This gets essentially everything. So you want to let a little bit of corruption in? Freem, oh darling, I was so worried about you. Really? Of course. What do you take me for, monster? Don't answer that. I'm not in the mood for a fight. It's good to see you alive and well, Freema. Sabira sent word ahead of your recovery, but it sets my mind at ease to confirm it myself.
What exactly did Ammon do?
I'd like to know the answer myself. What was the purpose of self-destructing?
Sabir walks in from behind, joining the others in the front of the door.
He attempted to overload the echo tap within the palace with the energy generated from his destruction. Had he succeeded, the highlands would have been flooded with enough echo to change the landscape forever, and I doubt it would have stopped at the borders. The leak is still not plugged. The leak is still not plugged, however. Echelon and I have been able to create a barrier flow against the worst of the flood. But without closing the tap for good, the barrier is merely a band-aid for a deeper wound.
So what's the plan?
We must find a way to wade safely through the echo to reach the tap room. It won't be easy. Without something to protect against the corrupting influence of that energy, we'll be overwhelmed only a few steps in.
What if we build a giant robot?
You certainly have a creative mind, Freema. Besides, it seems even a Golda is not entirely immune to echo, considering Major Domo's madness. If only a certain someone hadn't stolen the staff. The staff? Still acting like you don't know exactly what we're talking about. Your suspicion isn't going to help us solve the current predicament, Tamala. The Staff of the Cosmos is a human artifact developed explicitly to combat Echo. Without having it in our possession, however, we lack the knowledge of its capabilities. It is entirely possible it could be the solution. Unfortunately, someone stole it from right under our noses. I see. Why not simply create another? That knowledge has been lost to time, not to mention how incredibly illegal it would be. You and your rules. More is at stake than protocol, darling. Regardless, there is nothing we can do about the tap at this very moment. It will take time to develop a plan. Until then, the barrier must hold. I will do my best, Sir Watcher. And I'll do even better. Why don't you take a break, little lordling? I can handle the barrier for now. I see. Why not simply create another? Oh. Okay, I think that dialogue just kind of lapsed in there. Very well. As it so happens, I've been working on some improvements to those relics of yours in my spare time, Freema. You'll meet me by the central stables. I'll explain what I need. I shall go contact my sources. If anything changes, I'll be sure to notify you first, Freema. Cool. Ironfield enrichment. Okay, so we are completely done with the main story for now, which I think that's a perfect way to end it because, like, yeah, I mean, we're not getting in there by any means. It's not happening. It's a cool way to end it, though. What do we get? How? Oh, God. Okay. We're definitely going to need to trade some stuff. We also got some aged cheese. Let's go talk to... Oh, hold on. Come here, you. All right. We should probably just return home, but like, I got stuff to sell. But it's fine. We'll tackle this quest. Oh, hello. Okay. I guess we'll just teleport. Makes it easier. Easy. Oh, central stables. Go. Okay. Alright, what's up?
I don't care much for sandwiches.
Ah, Freema, apologies. I was lost in thought. There is something I did not mention to your watcher. I did not want to invite more suspicion. I may be able to get us inside the manor despite the corruption. I won't say it more until I'm sure, but if I have a breakthrough, you'll be the first to know. Now, the reason why you're here. I imagine it won't surprise you to hear that the Ironfield keys you have in your possession are rather powerful, but also quite rudimentary at the moment. I believe with the right supplies, we can make considerable improvements to the designs. Unfortunately, Ironfield engineering is esoteric. Any artifacts you find while exploring could have valuable information needed to deciphering their exact quirks. I have set up a collection table nearby where you can submit any Ironfield artifacts you find. Beside that is my workstation. Should I discover any new recipes to improve your relics, I will make them available for you there. Any questions?
Are you free, Wader? Are you single, you handsome man?
I wish I was, Freeman. Perhaps when all this is over, I will be again.
Alright, so literally just start doing the artifact stuff. Cool. Let's do it. Oh boy. Certificate of Merit. I don't even know if we have everything. Nope. Jeez, we need a lot. Dude, we don't even have all of Amadeus' stuff. I feel like we have everything else, though. Nope. Dude, do I have no pairs at all? Hold on. Well, I can just... let me start contributing stuff. Okay, so you can withdraw it. Okay. Stays in there, right? Okay, cool. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Nothing there. Yeah, we have both the masks, so that's good. Certificate of Merit. Eloin's pet, like pet rock galder? Oh, we have everything here. Cool. Awesome. So what do we need? Oh my god, we need so much. What do we have to trade though? Like literally nothing. So, okay, well the inventory's clear. That's at least a good thing. But I don't even know if I want to finish this because I don't know what the point would be because there's actually no active... Wait, Sleepless in the Elderwood. Oh yeah, we gotta check him out Ofe. Nio asks you to check in on him. Okay. Well, let's start with getting... Let's see if anyone has... I'm just gonna trade for what I need. Yeah, I don't think anyone actually has the weapon. No one gonna come up to... Well, what is the point? So, like... It's just new relics. Okay. Rare Highland exclusive drops by a small amount. Would that... Does that increase the drop rate for plushies? Because if that's the case, then... Which relic is this one? Howard, Belafonte. Hold on, I just want to see whose this one is. This is Amadeus's blessing. Or Amadeus. Well, we need to complete that then. But we're only gonna have enough to finish this. There's no other way. Can we trade in Elderwood? Or does it have to be these booths? Let me go check real quick. Just seeing what I need for this, because it's like... So we only have 6 items in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to finish this. What is this? Oh, this is... Oh. Artifacts hidden in the Highlands. I need Amadeus' blessing. So you can upgrade the ring. This is how you get the plushies. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a minute. This is big gameplay. So I'm gonna go home real quick. I want to try and get some Amadeus stuff. Yeah, go home for now. Dude. So essentially, we could get the plushies right now. Like if we were to like, boom, boom, you know? How curious. And the inventory is clear once again. Phenomenal. The cheese obviously is just going in here. I'm collecting aged cheese and I'm storing it in a chest that is not refrigerated. Fight me on it, you know? There we go. Yeah, that works. Cool. Yeah. We could actually... There's a good chance we're gonna get this plushie. I say that with full-on confidence where this is gonna happen. Also, what's in the mailbox? Is it from Tish? It's probably from Tish. Hello? Yeah, trying to open my oh, add it. There we go. Hassian gave me fur. Nice. Stone brick. Okay. Whatever. Keep the stone brick. Get rid of the fur. Phenomenal. Okay, let's go back to Royal Highlands and let's see if we can get ourselves some more Amadeus stuff. Because I really want to do this. Okay. Sorry, does she have it? Easy. Okay, so that's good. Boom, boom. Easy. Hold on. Or wait, what was it? Roulette wheel 3. Looking for roulette wheel 3. I'm just gonna keep, like, just give me Amadeus stuff. There's no way you have a roulette wheel 3. This is cracked. This person's just sitting here. This person's just sitting here waiting to give me this stuff. All right. Looking for crest 2, 3, and 4. Looking for crest 2, 3, and 4. Yo, let's do it. Four. You have 4. You have 3 and 2. Come on, you gotta have 3 and 2, right? Like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Amadeus crest. Crest 2 and 3. Two and 3. 2 and 3. We can do one at a time. Oh, I don't. Sure. Why not? Sure, I'll take it. All right, we're good. I think, like, we've overstepped our bounds here. Okay. Boom. 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 Easy. Okay. So, I don't know if I really care about the other artifacts, but, like, we could just trade for them. Can I trash them? You can actually trash the... That's crazy. But, like, I only... Wait, where's Amadeus's? Oh, do you... Hold on. I know why. It's because I have the artifact on. Amadeus's Blessing. Wait, the recipe... Oh, you need to craft it? Oh my god. Has a limited range artifact tracker. I think I might just try. Well, I don't know. Where do you go and craft the artifacts? Because I don't actually know if I want to do the... If I want to craft anything or not. I'm not sure. Oh, it's in this. Yep. Okay. It requires so much. Ooh. And then the last one. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Where do you get that? These are asking for a lot by medium amounts of 5 rare Highland exclusive drops. Well, you know, our luck's been terrible, so I just want to see what the ring does on its own, but you can improve it. I'm just going to get rid of the artifacts I have because I think the other rings are pointless. But I want to see if people will just give you relics for free too. You don't even have to trade anything back to them. That's crazy. So let's see if we can get the plushie now that we have the ring equipped. I doubt anything's gonna change, but it's better than nothing. Come on, dude. I'm probably gonna look up the ring just because, like, I want to see, like... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, I deserve that. No, I'm rude. I'm gonna look up the ring and see what people are saying about it because I feel like... I don't know how powerful the ring is, or if it does anything for plushie drop rate. Stand still, huh? Stupid little guy. There's no way the ring is gonna give me this plushie after, like, a bunch of episodes of playing. Like, there's no way, dude. There's no way. Alright, dude. That's cool. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. But, I mean, if we can get a plushie, like, much faster than we've been getting it, that would be cool. That's a rare one. Was that campsite always there? How curious. Flashy. But there's another artifact I can dig up. I don't care though. I don't need it. There we go. It'd be cool if this ring just actually worked, but You know, if it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is. I'm not really concerned with getting the plushie right now, but we'll see. Cool. Alright, let me, I'm gonna head back. I'm tempted to, like, work on the ring a bit, like, I can request stuff, can I? Oh, darn. That counts towards one of my requests, unfortunately. So, okay. Serena Kide. I think I can buy that. Mushrooms. Should I just... it's a waste of... some of this stuff is... like, dude, the amount of stuff you need? What the heck? I don't know. Some of this seems like a waste to request. I just don't think that's worth my time. Like, trying to get all these upgrades on the ring. Because I don't... I'm trying to think... because I did do some upgrading for my artifact in Elderwood. But only because it was needed. I don't really need to do it here. You know? So it's kind of like I'm up in the air about it. Like, I'm like, I don't know, should I? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows if I want to, you know? But what... so we have... this is a friendship quest. These are found item quests, so we should probably do them before we end, which I think I'm gonna do. At this point, I'm just gonna trade for the plushies and call it a day, you know? That's what I'm gonna do. Like, unless the plushie magically falls into my hands. Like, there's no reason to be doing this. Oh, come on. I beg your pardon. Come here. You're teleporting. I hate it. Come on. There's just no way this is gonna work. Where did that one jacket go? Also, I'm gonna pick this up because one of the recipes requires it. Hello, little man. Let me look at the ring. Amadeus ring, Palia. Amadeus blessing. Community consensus is players report the ring acts similar to a hunting, foraging, luck potion, providing minor boosts. Let me ask. So, does the Amadeus ring boost a drop chance for jacket plushies? If someone says no, I'm just not gonna bother with it. Just not sure. Like, would it be worth it to sit here for a few hours just trying to do this? No, probably not. All right. So let's go ahead and head on back, because like at this point, we've, you know, I think we've done pretty good with the story. I think we're like done with the expansion. I mean, the post-game content really, where the frick did he go? Oh my god. I was gonna say the post-game content really is not much, because we kind of did a lot of like what was out in the world on the way over here, you know? That was kind of my goal. See what the Reddit post here says. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This there's like a thing called a rainy day fund, which you get with the ring, but I don't know what it is. Apparently like a bag of gems or something. No idea. Okay. Terraflow mask. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what do we got? Nothing. All right. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. I think the ring is cool. I might just keep it on, whatever. Just in case, but like, yeah, let's go home, because I don't know. Because even if we have another chance to get plushie, I'm probably just gonna wait until patch 203 anyway to like jump back in and just like do some more content. But let's just knock these quests out real quick. Ask Hassian if he'll be home for dinner. Hashi boy. Sell all of this. I'm just gonna throw those in there. Yeah, so I had 12. All right. How's my house doing? Do people like it? 2 cools. Thanks, man. I should do... Was Ulfe? Ulfe was technically first. Let's go to Elderwood. Where's Ulfe at? Oh, he's actually really close by. What the heck? Hello? What is happening? Oh my god. This game lagged like crazy. Go away, I'm bleeding hurt. I'm just trying to talk to you to figure out what hurts. Grr. Talking problem I'm bleeding. Talking hurt. Mood. Freeman, Nio, I'm glad you're both here. Any idea what's going on with our little buddy? I believe so. Given the symptoms, bags under the eyes, irritability, delirium, I believe the cause of his current troubles to be a lack of sleep. Or he's been replaced by a blind eye. If you're referring to the shape-shifting cryptid, I will have to assume that this is one of your jokes. Maybe we should go to Mala. I can hear Hodari snore from the farm after he takes her sleeping potion.
I don't want to, but it may be the only option.
What about Shane?
I'm afraid with the whole curse situation, conventional medicine may not be enough. As much as I loathe working with that woman, I think we best talk to her. For Orphe's sake.
Alright. Talk to Tamal. So, we gotta go find her. Well, I'm gonna go to Kalima. We can kind of multitask here. We can look for Hasi, and he might be in Bahari Bay, though. Truth be told. Alright. Cool. Yeah, nowhere to be found, so we gotta go to Bahari Bay. Enough. We're just going all over the map for this one. Do. Alright. Oh, that man's floating. He do be floating. Let him know, man. Let him know you're here. That was so cool of him. He's so wicked. Well, I'm only seeing where is Tamala at? Is she in Elderwood? Whatever. Hazian's here. I'm just gonna go talk to him. Also, I have not used this thing here yet. Oh, dude, it's got to be like... This has got to be so good in Bahari Bay after all the... Okay, can you... Yeah, thank you. Dude, this is nice for Bahari Bay. Holy. But are the wisps aren't around, are they? Little Choppa. What's up, man? I miss the Choppas. I really do. Cute little guys. Golly, I have not been here in some time. Hassian, my man. Oh yeah, everyone's here. Goodness gracious.
Just be quick about it.
Tao prefers to be out in nature, as do I.
Your mom waiting over coming up for dinner.
You're the 5th human today who has asked me that. Tell her I will be there as it is my duty as a son.
That's a way all abrasive.
And that is not your business. Of course, none of this really is it?
Is that all?
Alright, return to seafood. That was easy. And now we got let's go back. Oh, dude, this is nice. Let's go. Oh, we gotta go over here. That's right. Flow tree grow. B8. Get pranked. At least 3 people are gonna fall for that. Oh heavens, you're floating too, huh? I guess we all float down here, don't we? All right, Rural Highlands, I guess. Why is Tamala over here? Insane. Yeah, Tamala is here. I'll talk to Seafood in a little bit. But yeah, the plushies are definitely not happening today, unfortunately. I would really love to get them, but like, I mean, we're just gonna have to wait until the patch comes out, and then hopefully they fix trading, and we'll just get it through that method, which is way easier, because I just get them immediately. See, I wish those wisps like dropped in Bahari Bay or something. I think that would be cool. Elderwood and Kalima are too linear, so like you can't really do that. Doo-doo-doo. I'm doing it because I'm here. Might as well. Come here. Thank you. Come on. There we go. What do you got for me? Ooh, nothing. Phenomenal. I love it. Okay, nothing. Do. You just chilling, Echelon? Alright, you do you, bud. You do you. I'm gonna go turn in this Sleepless in the Elderwood. Is it, hold on, is this quest a relationship quest? Because we haven't even hit level 2 with Ulfe. A little strange. I don't know. Anyway. Do. All right, here we go.
Watch your step.
What a pleasant
These woods are not
surprise.
the safest.
Oh, thank your help.
Oh.
The poor little wolf can't sleep. How utterly tragic. You can, of course, count on me to whip up a sleeping draught. I'm told she'll be when you do it. She doesn't believe me. Of course I'll help. I'll actually like the little wolf. Now the Watcher, that's another story. Here's the ingredients list. Come back when you have everything. Toodaloo.
What do you need? You actually need infected essence for this. Elderwood Orchid. Okay, hold on. Wait, Elderwood Orchid? We gotta go back to Elderwood. Icky. I don't want to go back to Elderwood. Elderwood's stupid. Elderwood's dumb. Okay. Bro, can I just have my plushie already? Like, is this too hard of an ask? Oh, heavens. Okay, you know what? Alright, whatever. I'm out of here. This, hold on. Night Shadow Butterfly. Batterfly. Hold on. This is a bug. Night Shadow. Oh, it's, well, at least these are all quest. And then I'm gonna request Elderwood Orchid? Requested Night Shadow Batterfly and Elderwood Orchid, if anyone has any to spare. Hopefully that'll get people like to give me their stuff. That'd be really cool. That'd be really neat and pretty pog even. I will gladly take those. I think someone will actually give those up. Because those are very specific asks. There's no... Okay, wait. Elderwood Orchid, that's easy. Cool. Give me the Night Shadow Batterfly. How long is this quest, by the way? Sleep less in the Elderwood. TY. I mean, I'm basically having the ingredients, so it's fine if it's super long. Oh, we're literally almost done. Cool. Neat. Elderwood. Yeah, we need to go to Elderwood. We're almost done with this quest, and then we can turn in everything. Pretty freaking cool, dude. Alright. So, Elderwood Orchid. God, the Elderwood gives me PTSD, dude. If I'm being honest, this place is not fun in the slightest. Dude, this compared to the Royal Highlands, man, holy, what a drastic change. Like, just, I can do without this, man. I could. And I shall. So we need 2 Elderwood Orchids, because we can't request the rest, and I don't think we can buy any. Elderwood Orchid. Sick. We need 1 more. And then we should be good. And then we can move on with our lives. Phenomenal. Come on, Elderwood Orchid, where you at? Come to me. There you are. You're not infected. Good. I have too many flashbacks of that. Okay, can we return home? I'm gonna do that because it's easier. So I'm gonna go to Sifu first, and then I'm gonna go to Tamala. I don't know how I feel about the ring, just because, like, you need to upgrade it a bunch, and it requires so much to upgrade. But, like, here's the thing, man. Like, if you're not getting... I don't know. How much essence do I have, by the way? It's currency, right? 857. I'm so lucky I have essence on me right now. But I don't know, like, if you, I think the ring is pointless, like, if you're not getting plushies from your drops. Like, what's the point? You might as well just go trade for the plushie, you know? Like, I don't know, the rings are cool. These are better than the Elderwood artifacts for sure. But, like, the only one I see point in is Amadeus's, and even then, like, I don't know, I'd just rather trade for the plushies and be done with it, you know? But hopefully they fixed it in the 203 patch, and then we can move on with our lives. That'd be really cool. What is she doing all the way over there? Goodness gracious. Actually gonna repair my stuff real quick, just in case we want to do some farming for plushies later on. But I think the next episode will probably be in 203, just because, like, there's not really much else to do. You know, I've already done everything.
He'll be there. Good to know. Was he excited about my steak? I forgot how much it stink. Oh, well, I guess it will be a pleasant surprise then. But hell, but now, why don't you take some steak for yourself? Like I said, I made more than Hacienda and I can eat, which is saying a lot because I can eat.
Home for dinner, thanks, I guess? I don't know. Now we gotta go back to the Royal Highlands, and then we're good. At least I think we're good. Royal Highlands. Okay, Tamala.
Trot into the path of the
pony. I will not, but thank you. All right, let's fast travel to the Royal Hunting Grounds. That's where she should be. If she's not there, that's really stupid and dumb. I hate it. She's there. Cool. Oh, we're here. We might as well just... Yeah. I'm gonna try and get a plushie all the doo-dah day. Plushie? Could you imagine? Oh. Oh. Plushie? Nope. Okay. Didn't want one anyway. Oh, I'll take that, and I'll also take this, because that's free real estate right there, dude. Alright, whatever. Rude. Didn't have to push me aside like that, dude. All right. Come on. Beautiful. Nice. 200. Come on. Not walking all the way back over there. Nothing. Cool. Tamala?
Hello there, darling.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Did you craft an impersonate invisibility? I want ingredients. This looks like what I need to mix a proper brew.
Tamala whisk the ingredients together. They glow for a moment before finally congealing in what looks like liquid light.
Here you go. I would say that after your friend takes this, he'll be sleeping like a baby. But from what I hear, babies don't actually sleep that much. And I certainly wouldn't want the little wolf to wake up every 3 hours screaming.
Your novelty has...
All right, wait to deliver the potion to El. Okay, we're not entirely done, but like we're done with that part. Man, they made the coolest like expansion out of Elderwood, or not Elderwood, out of Royal Highland. It's crazy, dude. It's actually insane. We might as well just do a review of Royal Highlands like right now. Like, dude, this is I would dare say this is like a 9 out of 10 expansion. The only issue I have with Royal Highlands obviously is plushie grind, but like that's like besides the point, you know. It's like plushie grind is the thing on its own, so it's not tied to the Royal Highlands. Like I could get a plushie whenever, but this is a 9 out of 10 expansion. The story was great, the lore's it's probably cool. I need to read through it all, but yeah, no, this is a really good expansion, man. It's just like the world is cool, story's cool, lore's cool, gameplay mechanics are neat. I was expecting the vault to be a little more than just do thing, get reward. I thought it was gonna be more than that, but like, not other than that, this has been a flawless expansion. Way better than Elderwood was. I really didn't like Elderwood that much. Although it was like the first one, so they definitely like missed some marks, but man, I am so excited for the future of this game. I think it's gonna be really cool. Like, obviously, like, I was doom and gloom about like Palia before, but it's because I didn't know what they were doing. I think they just need to communicate more on that, you know? But anywho, Ofe.
Hey, Sweepy. I want a sweeping potion. Thank you. I'm gonna give you something. Take black rock and find mushroom tastes yucky. Wick the pearl. Ew. You humans like Wookie Walks.
Black pearl. How much is this thing worth? Cool. I'm gonna keep that in my inventory, I guess. Neat. So all we have left is friendship quests, and then that's it. Like, there's nothing else to do in the game. We've cleared everything. We've done everything. The only thing left is getting the plushies, which we'll wait until 203 until they patch the fix for it. That'll be cool. But yeah, let's go home. I don't know how we're gonna figure out Wrath's secret, but we'll get there when we get there, you know. We'll get there when we get there, brother. I'm not worried about it right now. It's fine. It's okay. Man, it is getting rather late, you know, but we're gonna throw stuff in here. Let's sell everything in here except this that we can keep. I'm gonna swap those two. Yeah, perfect. That is going in there. Beautiful. Sell that. Cool. Neat. Awesome. So yeah, again, this Rural Highlands has been, it's been my favorite expansion from Palia. It's the best expansion they've ever put out. They put their hearts and souls into it, and I think it's really cool. So yeah, I just wanted to say, like, that's my review of this expansion. Play it. It is the best thing they've ever made. It's a 9 out of 10 flawless expansion. If you don't mind, if you don't mind the plushie farming, but like, it is so good, you know. Such a good expansion. I cannot believe how well they did with this. Blew me out of the water, dude. Like, truly. I can't wait until patch 203, which is when we're going to be playing next. So next episode, guys, you will see me be playing, you'll see me playing through all the 203 stuff, which it is looking to be massive. So I am excited to be going through those patch notes. We'll do a whole video on it. It'll be cool. But anywho, thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. And I will see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, goodbye.